If you get one, it means you have cancer, but those who have received one say they don't know how they would have gotten through their journey without it. This month, the Pink Ribbon Project reached a milestone. The 5,000th Pink Ribbon bag was handed out. The bags are given to women undergoing cancer treatment. The New Hanover Regional Medical Center Foundation has been giving them to cancer patients since 1998. They include all kinds of comforting items like a blanket and a journal. Now, for Elisha Wendt, that journal holds something more valuable than diamonds and gold. That's because Elisha lost her mother to breast cancer 6 years ago. And thanks to one of those pink ribbon bags and a journal inside, she still has a big part of her mother with her. Elisha Wendt makes a living off of making women feel good about themselves, and the owner of Blush House of Beauty is one apple that didn't fall far from the tree. Her mother owned a hair salon, so when her mom was diagnosed with breast cancer at 43, it seemed natural she would welcome one of the pink ribbon bags. But she didn't.
You're not ready yet, but when she was ready, it was such a great thing for her with support.
Elisha's mom had an aggressive form of breast cancer, even though it was stage 1.
They did tell her if it ever came back, she would not make it.
The breast cancer would eventually come back, but the bag she once resisted would become her constant companion.
Someone that gave you this bag knows the history of breast cancer. Someone that gave you this bag has talked to women and what they need. Everyone around you is trying to be everything to you because they don't know what to do. So when you get this bag, it's an understanding that goes beyond just your friends and your sisters and your daughter even and your mother.
Inside the bags, a fleece blanket for comfort during chemo, a satin pillowcase to sleep on after a woman's hair falls out, and books.
I still have her blanket.
But Elisha says her mom's favorite was a journal, a collection of thoughts, ideas, and messages jotted down during her journey.
There's letters in those journals to my babies. There's letters in those journals to me.
Elisha did eventually lose the first person to teach her how to do hair and makeup. Her mom passed away 6 years ago. But thanks to a little pink bag, she left behind perhaps her most important lesson, something Elisha can cherish for a lifetime.
She taught me things in those journals that are not just going to go through me. I'm going to be able to go back and reread, and my girls are going to be rereading it. My brother's going to read it. His children are going to read it. This is something that she left for us that's forever to come.
Now, those pink ribbon bags are paid for in large part by the annual Pink Ribbon events in October. This is video from last year's dinner. Elisha is chairing the events this year, and she says this year is going to be different from last year because she says that pink is going to be used as a platform, not as a fashion statement. And while much of it will be in memory of her mom, it will also be a tribute to all women who've been on the breast cancer journey. Now, as we do every 6th of the month, we're reminding you to call a friend and remind her to do that very important breast self-exam. Early detection saves lives. If you need one of our pink packs that shows you how to do the exam, just log on our website, WECT.com, and click on Pink Pack. You can also write to us at 322 Shipyard Boulevard or email me at fweller@wect.com, and we'll get one in the mail to you right away.